Hello, I made it. Yeah, I had to flip a Yui. But for some reason, there was no traffic heading this direction. I was able to just come right across and right into the driveway. And it's so, I can see why a lot of people are gonna be like, I don't care if it's right on a main road. I love that 2-car garage, and it's got a gorgeous backyard and tons of old world charm. So, built in 1919, I looked. The roof looks like it's probably only got 5 to 10 years at the very most left of life on it. So that's something to just take into consideration. That's a cost that's gonna come up. It's definitely not a brand new roof. And it has metal siding, so basically forever siding. Okay, got a little damage to it there, a little ding on it, but this is all undercover. I'm not concerned about it, I'm just mentioning it. So super, super cute. We're gonna look at the inside first and then we're gonna come back outside. All right, so we've got storm windows over original windows here, so not energy efficient at all. Single pane window here on the glass door going in. All right, doorbell. I didn't hear anything, that's okay. Maybe it's just quiet and I didn't hear it because of the cars. All right, so when we close the door, huge difference. You'll always hear traffic to some degree if you don't have a radio or a TV on, especially because it's single pane windows with storm windows. But a lot of natural light, beautiful built-ins, high ceilings. It's got the crown up there. It's definitely plaster. You know, it's got all the markings of old plaster in there. Built-ins around this massive brick fireplace. And the hardwood floors have lots of gaps. Okay, so it just is. It's that way all throughout. Okay, they're not super tight anymore. All right, and as I walk, I'm just gonna check for how level it is or isn't. This front room is doing amazingly well for level. I actually had to come in the back door. That's where the lockbox was, and the house isn't completely level, but for heaven's sake, it's 100 years old. You know, and there really weren't building codes back then. So I felt a little something coming into this gorgeous, huge dining area, right? Definitely beautiful, spacious, very large. Now, keep in mind, the stager put that over there because if you have a table in the middle, you have to walk around the table and it interrupts the flow a little, but that's just the way it is. Okay, 3 more big windows over there. Big ceiling fan there. Okay, and then we're walking into a gorgeous kitchen. So this is ceramic tile right there. I think that's the only place I see a crack in the grout line. It all looks like it's in really good condition. I don't see any cracks in the tile or the grout. Okay, just try opening these. Yeah, that one's a little like the rollers need some help. This one's good. And it is soft close. This one's a little broken. That wasn't a good first impression. I had to choose the one that was broken. That one works. Okay, Mr. Middle Drawer over there needs a little help. Okay, there was the old ironing board place. Turned spice rack, turned half cabinet, half spice rack, old ironing board storage. I love it. Okay, we definitely, this is granite here. And just your typical, it's got the crown up there. You are vented to the exterior. That's really nice. Obviously your stairwell is there. Okay, let's check out the corner cabinet. Hopefully there's a Lazy Susan. And yes, there is. Awesome. Okay, fridge. It's a fairly small fridge. But you could get one that's an inch wider, 2 inches wider at the most. Okay, compact kitchen, but it really actually has a decent amount of counter space for being as compact as it is, especially in that back corner, this, coffee bar or whatever that hangs out back there. Little knife rack up there. Okay, I'm gonna go this way toward the back door first. All right, we've got really Got storage shelves that have to be removable if you ever need to get to your water heater. It does have an expansion tank, so that's good back there. And it does have both earthquake straps. Yay! All right, so here's your washer dryer, stackable, right there. Okay, there are no storm windows on these windows here. This is just old single pane windows. So that one opens, the rest don't. Okay, little back porch, mudroom, entry area. This home is super cute. Okay, here's where I felt a little bit of a slope. Can you see where there's the biggest, yeah, this is perfect. You can see where there's the biggest gap here under the baseboard. The gap disappears over there and it disappears over there. So there's a little dip in the floor right here. But I mean, that's like a 1/4 inch. It's pretty small. So, okay, there's that. Got this really awesome backyard. So, and that's Sydney Road. There's a lot of houses down Sydney Road too. So where that car was up there, up on the hill. Wait for the next car. There's going to be one someday. All right, there's not as many cars as it sounds like I'm saying, since I'm still waiting and nothing's there. Come on, car. Well, this is embarrassing. All right, well, maybe there will be a car there. Okay, garage. Again, we'll go look at the outside later. Okay, upstairs, carpeted. Carpet's in used condition, serviceable. I would just clean it and call it good. I don't think it's in need of replacement. Unless you just can't stand it, then obviously replace it. Okay, storage area, because you have very low ceiling clearance here. This is literally just storage. Or if you had little tiny kids, that would be like a little place for a table and chairs for little tiny kids. Like this. So this one, yeah, I don't think you could even stick an adult-sized desk in there. You know, you could do something like with a toddler bed in there, you know, but very little. It's mostly storage. Okay. So closet up here. Half bath. Very spacious, actually. You might even be able to turn that into a shower if you really wanted to. Okay. And upstairs loft. So yeah, this actually would work really well for a roommate if you could, especially if you could plumb in a shower. And I don't know enough about plumbing to know if you could share the same waistline as the sink. But shoots, if you could, that would be super easy, one would think. Of course, you'd have to take up the tile floor and, you know, it's a pretty big project. But I really think that this is enough room for a shower. Here, a standing shower. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just forgot you're an architect and a designer. I gotta keep this in mind. Sorry. So do you know about plumbing too? Okay, here's our electrical panel. So it does appear that hopefully the wiring has been upgraded. Yay! All right. Good GE panel there. Oops, I left it open. There we go. Okay. And on this wing, we have the full bath, bedroom, big closet. This is a really cool house. Really cool. This is a big, oh, there's no closet in this room right now. Huh. Okay. Well, there you have it. I mean, you could build one in, obviously, but it would just be taking up a corner of the room. So, wardrobe is probably what everyone's done up until now. Huge new tub, right? Nice and deep. Built-in shelving. This was, you know, in addition, it's got the seams there, but no big deal. Little tiny vanity, just like the one upstairs in the loo. So not a lot of wiggle room between the two. But, okay. And I can feel that the floor is on a slope here, too. It slopes toward the door here. It's not perfectly level. Oh, yeah, and you can see that here, again, in the trim. Yep. So we've got a little bit of a slope here as well. You know, and it's not bad. I've been in homes that are like a roller coaster. This is just not quite level. Again, 100 years old. It's been through 2 major earthquakes. You know, this is what it is. And then I wonder if both of these rooms didn't have closets and this was an addition. Probably. We can go see from the roof line most likely and be able to tell. Maybe this was the enclosed porch, right? Well, no, that would have been off the other room. Anyway, or maybe it went the whole length and yeah, we'll go see what we see. Okay. Really gorgeous house. Super gorgeous. I'm going to leave the lights on for the next showing. I know there's more showings today. It's not quite level. You really feel it right here. Coming down this hallway right here. This is a low point. Definitely a low point right along this wall. Okay. Gotta leave my card. Been a lot of people here already. Yep, that's a Starbucks card. Okay. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna turn this off and start a new video for, there's a car, finally. Start a new video for the exterior.